Welcome to the Lancer Lowdown.
Oh wait, we didn't see you guys there.
What?
Well, welcome to our second episode of the 2024-2025 Lancer Lowdown. The first thing we want to do is shout out a congratulations to the October students of the month.
Way to go, everybody. You rock. We hope everyone is participating in the Spirit Week.
Our journalists are out taking pictures of everyone participating, so this could be a great chance for you to appear in the Lancer Lowdown.
So show that school spirit.
We recently had a chance to stop in and chat with the library crew to see what they've got going on.
Let's take a peek.
Welcome to your RMS Library. My name is Miss Snyder, and I'm your teacher librarian, and this is
Miss Angel, and I am the library assistant.
and we are your RMS library team here to help you in the library.
Hello, welcome into the library. For you lovely folks, we've got wonderful displays set up. When you come into the library first, we've got a spooky season display inspired by Beetlejuice. And then we've got a continuation of our spooky season display with our writing contest and some more awesome spooky stories for you to check out. We also have a new book display. This is where all of our nice new books will be. If you're running between classes and need to grab something quick, we've got these quick picks full of short reads.
Lancers, we have our monthly contest here in the library. Last month we had guess the title of the book in the jar, and for October we have our 2-sentence scary story writing contest. It'll be your chance to win a king-size candy bar of your choice. All right, Reynolds Middle School, we are starting OBOB, Oregon Battle of the Books. If you're interested in putting together a team, you can come get a team form from the library, or if you don't have a team, come to our first meeting and we'll get you on a team. And then we can start getting our books checked out, getting kids reading, and getting kids ready for OBOB for our battles in the spring. So we need to get an RMS champion team. So we got to get started by getting our first meeting together. We'll see you next week. All right, Reynolds Middle School. Mondays are special days here in the library because we save it for kids to have library lunches in the library. When you come in for library lunches, it's choose your own adventure. We have 8 stations for Minecraft and education. We have board games, coloring sheets, a community puzzle. We have cozy couches and chairs. You can come in and read. You can take a nap if you want, but it's just kind of a space for you to get away from maybe the busyness of lunch, and you just want to come in and have the library as a quiet space for recess. Every Mondays are saved for our RMS students at lunch. All right, Wimpy Kid fans, you might recognize this book. This was the last book that came out, No Brainer, which was number, I think, 18. And tomorrow, the newest book comes out, and the RMS Library will be getting 8 copies for checkout. If you're interested in checking that book out, you can put it on hold in the library. We'll have a hold list, and then we'll start putting your books on hold in the computer and getting those checked out starting on Wednesday. The new Wimpy Kid book.
We're consistently trying to find new ways to reward positive behaviors. That includes the Shield Prize drawings.
Since Ms. Bobby and the leadership team didn't get a chance to announce the recent winners at the assembly, we chased them down to bring you this breaking news.
Hey Lancers, I'm Lucky from Leadership.
Hi Lancers, I'm Peter from Leadership.
Since we didn't have enough time at the co-party to do show drawings, we'll be doing show drawings now.
First, we're gonna do the winners for the Chipotle gift card.
First, we'll be drawing for 6th grade. Emerson C. won a Chipotle gift card from teacher L. Winger. From 7th grade.
From 7th grade, Elijah from Miss
For 8th grade.
J. James.
J. James.
And all you teachers, you get a gift card from me for giving out those shields. Thank you.
Now we're going to be drawing for chocolate bars. First, we're doing 6th grade. Narlani. Now we'll be doing 7th grade.
From the 7th grade, Him Khan.
Now we're going to be doing the 8th grade draw for a chocolate bar. This is a big chocolate bar. Andy Servano Sanho.
So thank you again, Lancers. Again, we'll do a drawing at every single code day in the assembly. In December, we have a big one coming up, so get your shields in those buckets because we have a really big one coming up around the holidays. a really, really big one. So get your shields in those buckets. We've got 2 big drawings coming up in December. I know you're going to want to win that one.
And congratulations, Shield Prize winners. Be sure to swing by Miss Bolby's room to pick up those amazing prizes.
Speaking of winners, are you familiar with their cross-country team? Under the guidance of teacher Leah, they have represented us both at home and away at events. Let's take a look at them in action.
Hi, Lancers. For those of you that don't know me, my name is Mr. Rustin. I imagine you're asking yourself why in the world you'd be seeing me in the Lancer Lowdown when I generally try to hide from these things. I felt like it was only the right thing to do for me to be the one to come on here and apologize for what appeared to be a absolutely egregious mistake. We have received your emails here in the office, the many emails that were sent to me directly. And of course, that doesn't take away from the number of people who have come up to me over the past few weeks to make sure that they let me know that there was something missing from our first Lancer Lowdown. So, on behalf of myself and my entire crew, I want to apologize to both students and teachers alike in missing what apparently is one of the most beloved features of the Lancer Lowdown. So, Mr. Crystal, we apologize. And without further ado, here's Mr. Crystal's Joke of the Week.
Mr. Crystal's Joke of the Week.
This is kind of a scary joke.
I got a call the other day. Someone tried to sell me a coffin. That's the last thing I need.
Mr. Crystal's Joke of the Week.
What is your name?
Miss Maria.
What is the sound program about?
It's after school programs that we offer as a variety of classes for students, street soccer, like Homework Club, AK Science, Dungeons and Dragons, and we also partner with other partners like Campfire, Greater Than, SEI, and Hala Conexiones.
Thank you. Come to room 204 to come get the Sun program papers.
If you're not familiar with Sun, not only is there several different clubs you can join, but they also have snacks.
Earlier this month, Mr. Brown's beginning band and orchestra gave their first concert. In keeping with one of October's themes, the show was a little scary.
Not only were the musicians having to perform their first show, but Mr. Brown put the band's family members on a hot seat.
He asked his students to teach their chosen guest to play a song in 30 seconds.
Although we'd love to bring you the entire concert, for the sake of time, we've brought you a short, very edited version of it.
Welcome to Beginning Band and Beginning Orchestra's first concert of the year. In a moment, I'm going to have each section in the band go up and grab an adult or brother or sister or friend to come sit down in an empty chair next to them. So, parents, you're going to see what a normal day in the band classroom looks like. Students, you have 30 seconds to show your parents how to play Mary Had a Little Lamb. Ready, set, go. Breathe, set.
Okay, Lance, there's time for some real talk.
October is National Bullying Prevention Month. We spent some time recently chatting with some people around the school.
We can all agree bullying sucks. Let's take a deep look.
Hi, Miss Ava. What are we here to talk about?
We are here to talk about bullying for October is National Bullying Prevention Month.
What is bullying?
So bullying is when there's unwanted or aggressive behavior among students, and it has to have the 3 P's. And so that's persistent, power, and purposeful. So persistent is when this is happening over and over again, and so the person is not stopping. Power is when there's an imbalance of power, such as if there's an 8th grader who is bullying a 7th grader. The 8th grader's older and they might be bigger. It also could mean that someone is part of a friend group that is much larger than the victim is part of a small friend group. And so power is like the imbalance of power in some way, and it could be multiple different ways. And then purposeful is this person is doing it on purpose. And so it's not an accident. It's not that they're saying something that is hurting this person's feeling and they don't know. They know that what they're doing is hurting this person.
Why do you look so dumb?
I'm so short. Why do you so goofy for?
Do you play any sports? No.
Why? Because she's a bum. That's why, guys.
She's a bum. What do you think about bullying?
I think it's really bad.
What do you think about bullying?
That's a nice guy. That's very bad.
What do you think about bullying?
It's not my fault.
What would you do to stop it?
To be honest, I don't even know.
What do you think about bullying?
It's not good. A lot of people got bullied, so it's not good.
What would you do to stop it?
What do you think about bullying?
Bad.
What would you do to stop it?
I don't know, actually.
So if this is happening to you, we ask that you tell the bully to stop and they kind of ignore what they're doing at first. Try that first. If that doesn't work, then we ask you to talk to them and tell them what they're doing is not okay with you. It's hurting you. And then we also ask that you tell a trusted adult so that they can intervene.
What do you think about bullying?
I think people shouldn't bully because, why would you judge someone without getting to know them?
Yeah, what would you do to stop it?
I'd probably help a person out.
How do you feel about bullying?
I think it's wrong.
Why do you think it's wrong?
Because you should never make fun of someone.
Okay, thank you.
And
How do you feel about bullying?
it's not good.
And what would you do to stop it?
Just stop bullying.
What do you feel about bullying?
I don't think it's nice to say bad things to other people.
What would you do to stop it?
To tell them to stop.
What she said. Thank you. What do you think about bullying?
Not good.
What would you do to stop it?
Tell an adult.
What do you think about bullying?
I don't like it.
What would you do to stop bullying?
Educate.
Thank you. Who do you have here today?
Mrs. Fields.
What do you think about bullying?
I think that it makes our school an unsafe environment, and it does not allow for students to feel welcome and like they belong.
What would you do to stop it?
More education for students to better understand where their classmates are coming from.
What do you think about bullying?
I think it's very bad. I've been bullied in the past. It's not a good experience.
What would you do to stop it?
I would just encourage people to be kind to each other because bullying could affect the bully too.
Thank you.
Yeah. What do you think about bullying?
I think bullying is bad.
What do you think about bullying?
Bullying. I do not like bullying. To me, bullying is something that makes other people feel bad. And it's usually done by people who are just not kind. And look at here, work hard and be nice. Always choose to be nice.
Miss Vandenberg, what would you do to stop bullying?
Oh, I always step in the middle of it. If I hear someone say something mean to somebody else, the first thing I do is step inside and say, hey.
Lunch detention?
Yeah, yes, yes, and a lunch detention. Yes, I don't like bullying.
That's what
So
she
I
likes to
always
hear.
step in the middle when I see something happening.
If you see one of your peers getting bullied, we want you guys to tell a trusted adult immediately and don't wait because that person might not have anyone who's standing up for them. Do not be a bystander, which is someone who watches bullying happening and doesn't do anything about it. And so tell a trusted adult immediately.
Wow, thanks, Miss Ava. Now we know what to do if we see or experience bullying.
Thank you guys for having me. Don't be a bystander.
Okay, Lancers, don't be a bystander.
Make good choices. We'll see you in the halls.
Hey, Reynolds Middle School students, this is Miss Snyder in the library, and I have a question for you. Have you ever seen a dog in Reynolds Middle School? Well, one is coming. A few years ago, I read a book that I found super amazing, and I decided when I was done reading this book, I had to meet this dog. Well, in a few weeks, he's going to be here at Reynolds Middle School, and you're going to learn about the book Finding Gobi. Author Deion Sanders is going to bring his dog Gobi and talk about his journey in how he found Gobi in the strangest of places. They're going to be our special guest for Literacy Night on November 19th. Literacy Night, we're going to have pizza, prizes, and our special guest speaker, author Deion Sanders, and Gobi, of course. We'll have copies of the book to be autographed by the author and potographed by Gobi, but you'll need to order the books ahead of time, and we'll have order forms in the library and with your language arts teachers. To get ready for our visit, we want to give you an opportunity to find pictures of Gobi around our school and win special prizes that you can get from the library.
Hi, it's Dion and Gobi. We're super excited to be coming to your school soon. We're really looking forward to sharing our incredible true story and amazing journey of finding Gobi with you all.
Don't be a bully. Bullying is not cool. You're not cool if you bully people.
Yes.
That's it.